2019 Toyota Tacoma DRD Pro. 2019 Toyota Tacoma DRD Pro Blue. New cars by. Welcome to our car blog. This time we will be sharing information about the latest cars is coming from Toyota brand. The title of an article we take is 2019 Toyota Tacoma DRD Pro. 2019 Toyota Tacoma DRD Pro Blue. New cars by. We will be try discuss details about this car, ranging from reviews, concept, redesign, rumors, exterior, interior, specs, changes, engine, colors, pictures, release date and also prices. Congratulations to read and we hope you enjoy it and then we'll come back again here. 2019 Toyota Tacoma DRD Pro. 2019 Toyota Tacoma DRD Pro Blue. New cars by. 2019 Toyota Tacoma DRD introduced the third age group of the Tacoma way back in January 2015 and they did not modify very much given that. Thus far they unveiled a pair of new cut mounts and they manufactured modest changes to the truck's interior. Nonetheless, there are now rumors about a much even bigger update. It appears like the maker will release most of these changes with the 2019 Toyota Tacoma. Thus far the particulars are nonetheless in short supply. Having said that, the new Tacoma may grow to be one of the most outstanding methods sizing trucks in its class. Most gossips have a tendency to advise that the new model will resolve the inadequate gas effectiveness and comparatively lower energy production. We wish Toyota will furthermore modify the engine options so as to make it a lot more desirable offer than just before. 2019 Toyota Tacoma DRD review. Gossips. Regardless of what some explained, the new Tacoma is not gonna be a brand new model. Rather, the truck will, in fact, use the exact same chassis and approximately the exact same suspension setup as the continuous model. You will have some changes even though. To begin with, the well-known DRD Professional is set for an upgrade. Right here you can understand the review about the new 2019 Porsche Cayenne. Ahead of that, it seems like Toyota will release at the very least one much more DRD model for the truck. These two must permit them to contest with the new arrivals which been able to acquire the market all by themselves. Find out about Toyota Tacoma on Wikipedia. 2019 Toyota Tacoma DRD redesign. The front end will most likely be the only true improvement around its precursor. The truck needs to feature a somewhat greater and much more intense grille than prior to. Also, the front lights need to be more comparable to all those located on the Tundra. The huge changes can happen with the DRD and DRD Expert variations. Although the second option will likely be an off-road directed vehicle, the past is probably likely to be a neighborhood targeted truck. This is the first time in and although a maker does one thing like this. Whether it happens to be correct, then the new Tacoma ought to grow to be one of the most attractive trucks on the US market by a large border. Interior. Contrary to many other companies, Toyota presently delivers one of the most car-like decorations with their trucks. The Tacoma is no different possibly. The driving the vehicle placement is fantastic. The resources are previously mentioned the common and there is a lot of functions. Even so, issues will more than likely improve with the approaching 2019 Toyota Tacoma. It seems like the new model will feature various controls, probably a new tool bunch as nicely as a much quicker infotainment system. The niche variation could offer you points like container seating, suede covers, and even aluminum or carbon dioxide fiber content inserts. 2019 Toyota Tacoma DRD engine and specs. The recent to readily available engines are amongst the very least effective in its class. Issues will unquestionably transform with the impending 2019 Toyota Tacoma. It appears like the company may swap the aging 2.7-liter in a natural way aspirated mill with a new turbocharged engine. This will probably be a 2.0-liter system, great for all around 220 horsepower and around 250 pounds-feet of torque. Although it would provide significantly more potential, it will be more potent than its forerunner by rather a tad. The bigger 3.5-liter V6 will almost certainly remain. Nevertheless, skilled professionals believe the one in the forthcoming Tacoma will give you even closer 300 horsepower and 290 pounds-feet of torque. As well before, the truck should come provided with a 6-velocity guidebook. The outdated 6-pace intelligence is going to be removed. In its spot, Toyota may well set up an 8-rate gearbox which ought to make much better use of each engine. 2019 Toyota Tacoma DRD release date and price. Release and price. There are really a number of gossips on the market about the release date of the 2019 Toyota Tacoma DRD. However, it appears like the company will release the truck well before the finish of 2018. This will allow them to have lots of time to total the growth procedure and supply a significantly better bargain than prior to. The price of the truck is nonetheless beneath wraps. Nonetheless, probabilities are it will not transform all of that very much. From the seams of it, the new Tacoma will begin around $40,000 with the range-topping model moving for under $50,000. This will let them have a combating probability in opposition to the future Ranger, which is Toyota's most significant difficulties at this moment. Thanks.